Stop scrolling because today might be one of the easiest NBA slates to prop from all week long. I've got two plays for you, both backed by strong trends, strong matchups, and one of them is hitting at a crazy rate right now. If you're trying to build your bankroll this weekend, you are in the right place. What's up, Night Squad? It's your guy, and welcome back to Night Picks, where we keep it simple, sharp, and profitable. If you're new here, this is where we are going to break down the best NBA props for Saturday on the board with real data, real insight, and no fluff. Let's get right into it. Before we lock in today's plays, a quick heads up. If you want access to my daily free picks and my VIP premium plays, make sure you tap into my winnable. Link is right down in the bio. And that's where I drop my most confident plays every day. Not just YouTube picks, but the ones I'm actually putting money on. Now, let's talk about something even better. Y'all like free money, right? If you're not on Novig yet, you're missing out big time. They're running one of the best promos out right now. So you spend $5 and you'll get $50 free. All you got to do is use code NIGHT10 when signing up. That's literally a free bankroll to work with. And on top of that, better is you running a two no sweat entries up to $200, meaning you lose, you get your money back. You win, you cash out. There's really no excuse not to take advantage of that. And for real supporters, if you go and sign up and use my code and send me a screenshot, I will hook you up with a free month of VIP picks. That's right. Extra plays, extra value, completely free. Now, let's get into why you're really here. The picks. All right, going with the first pick of the day, we got Julian Champagne over 9.5 points. All right, first play of the day. Now, I know this isn't the biggest name on the board, but sometimes those are the best plays. Let's break this down for you. First thing you'll see here is he has hit us in 5 straight games and in 7 of his last 10. That's already a strong bet. But we don't just bet trends, we look at why it's happening. Over this stretch, he's been seeing consistent minutes, increased offensive involvement, solid shot volume. He's not just getting lucky, he's earning these points. Now let's talk the matchup, because this is where things really start to heat up. He's going up against a defense that ranks near the bottom of the league against forwards. They're giving up around 15 to 16 points per game to this position. That's a huge edge. And when you combine that with the player who's already trending over his line, that's where you find value. Another thing I like here is the game flow. This should be a spot where he stays involved throughout the whole game, not just early or late. We're not relying on a fluke quarter. We're expecting steady production. That's exactly what we want in prop betting. So when you look at it, his recent performance, his matchup advantage, his role in the offense, everything will point in the same direction. This is what I call a high confidence, low stress play. Julian Champagne over 9.5 points. We are locking that in. Real quick here, guys. If you've been getting value from these videos, go ahead and smash that like button. It helps push the content out so people can find these plays, and it helps the channel grow. And I want to hear from each and every one of you guys. So drop your best bet for today down in the comments. I check those every day, and I love seeing what you guys are on. Let's build that community that's actually going to be cashing together. And I'll say this. If this video hits 50 likes, I will drop a bonus play in tomorrow's video. That's not going anywhere else. All right, now moving in to pick number 2. We're rolling with Julius Randle over 19.5 points. And this one is all about consistency and matchup. Let's start with the numbers. He's hit this line in 7 of his last 10, averaging around 22 points per game. So he's already clearing this comfortably. Now, here's where it gets even better. He is actually facing a defense that ranks dead last against power forwards. They struggle with physical players, they struggle with interior scoring. That's exactly where Randall thrives. He's not a passive scorer, he's aggressive. He's going to attack the paint, get to the line, and take a high volume of shots. Now, let's talk about his opportunity. He does get heavy minutes. He is a high usage rate player, offensive focal point. This isn't a guy who's going to disappear. If the game is even remotely competitive, he's getting his shots up. Now that's all we need. Another key factor, floor versus ceiling. His floor is already close to this number, which means we don't need a crazy game from him. We just need a normal performance. And if he has a good game, this line will get cleared easily. So again, when we line everything up, you get recent consistency, his elite matchup, his offensive role. This really is another strong play. I'm going with Julius Randle over 19.5 points, and we are taking that all day long to the bank. So, going to recap today's card. You got Julian Champagne over 9.5 points. Then you got Julius Randle here with over 19.5 points. 2 plays, both backed by data, both in strong spots. These are the type of plays we look for every single day. Now, you want to take things to the next level, make sure you tap into my winnable. For my full card and VIP plays, that's where the real value is. Don't forget, Novig, spend $5, get $50 free with the code NIGHT10. And better, 2 no sweat entries up to $200. Send me your screenshot, and that'll equal a free month of VIP. Take advantage of all of it. And most importantly, stay disciplined. Don't chase. Stick to the plan. That's how we're going to win long term. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment your favorite play, subscribe so you don't miss the next upload. And I appreciate each and every single one of you for tapping in. And as always, let's make this weekend a winning one.